Hi there guys, Sai here and welcome back to another episode of MindCraft Feed the Beast. Today we're going to be doing quite a few things, but first I think we need a quick recap of what has happened between the last episode and now. As you can see, I've prettied the tree farm up a little bit and I've added in a little extra function down here. That is intended to actually prevent that happening. As you can see, our turtle has migrated itself up into the air there. We have a piston here that is activated by this lever, and basically if the piston is extended at the start of the cycle, the turtle will just shut the program down. So when you're planning to log off, you can just pull the lever sometime a little bit beforehand. Also, this has given me a lot of wood, like ridiculous amounts of wood. Seriously, don't know. I have feedback. I can't remember which. Here we go. As you can hear, I have some animals down here. I have been on a bit of an exploratory mission, just like literally running around in huge thousands of meter circles, so not hugely interesting. Maybe we'll get some clips of that in during the episode, but yeah. The main aim was to collect some bees, which I think I managed, maybe, just. And got a bit of other stuff as well. I stole some apiaries because I don't like carpenters. As you can see, I have the barrels set out in here now in rows. There's going to be a bit of modification to this system. I had to change my plan a little bit because I realised I was going to need some general storage. So we've got kind of like, as you can see, we've got organics here and then bees at the end of that because they're kind of to do with organics, and it's the end chest is just like an overflow chest that's vaguely related to the items inside that point so that it'll make things easier when we're sorting later on. Anyway, what else? I don't think there's a whole lot else. Oh yeah, I've tiled the floor out here a little bit. This is one of the things we're going to be working on today, getting an actual base set up, and I've reinstituted the ceiling on the mob spawner so that it will work constantly because I don't have... Whoa! Okay. As I was going to just say, I don't really... What was I going to say? Oh, I don't have the storage problems particularly anymore that I was having at the start. But yeah, it does look like I'm going to have to wander back over there. That was... I wonder where it came from in the middle of the day. Which way is it? This way, I think. Yeah, so I'm sorry I've not released a video between last episode and this episode of Feed the Beast. Normally I'm trying to keep at least every other video be a technical non-Feed the Beast Let's Play, just so that it keeps my content more to the stuff that people subscribed for in the first place, because I don't want... I like playing Feed the Beast, and I also like inventing stuff, but inventing stuff's a lot harder than playing Feed the Beast, and ideas don't tend to come in a particularly regular fashion, so yeah. It's a bit awkward, and also a migraine and the introduction to Dwarf Fortress kind of messed up my schedule a little bit. Dwarf Fortress is amazing, by the way. Just incredibly time consuming. But yeah, I think I will clean this mess up and then we can start working on the floor. Okay, so I've cleaned that up mostly. I've got to do a little bit down here still, but I've also decided to turn the sound down because this might get quite annoying while we're building here. Now, the premise for the first room I was kind of thinking is this as the floor and then maybe glass as the walls with basalt pillars every so often as kind of like supports holding it up. It's going to be an a suspended sort of circular viewing platform, I suppose, here. I've decided to make it, anyway, a 33 radius circle centered on this spot here, and the significance of this spot right here is, that's not an issue because this pick happens to have silk touch at the moment, is that if we look, it's in line with the up pipe here, and it's also in line with the diagonal of this, so it'll intersect this at the same point on both sides, which I was kind of looking for. So if we go, what's that, 33 minus 1 over 2 gives us 16, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I can get the building materials out here, that would be helpful. 9, that's the right level, isn't it? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then for the circle, we want to come out 3 to the side, 1 in. I'm just basing this off a paint circle in the side of my vision at the moment, so hopefully this goes well. 1, 2, 3, 1 in, 3, 1 in. Now this isn't quite a circle, I have modified it a little bit because I'm not massively fond of some of the larger circles that paint draws, because they don't have continuous curvatures, just due to the pixelation. Sometimes you get it where you get like a one long part followed by a 2 long part, and then I'm talking about little subsections of the edge, so like we've got a 3 long subsection here, and then a 2, and then a 2 here, a 1, and that curves back in there. Sometimes, if you do it directly by the actual circle, it'll give you like a 3, and then a 2, and then a 1, and then a 2, and then another 1 over here, and that's a little bit awkward looking. Technically it's more circular, but it doesn't look as nice, so I try to avoid doing that whenever possible. I'm going to have to do something about that, but yeah, I'll fill this area in and then we can come back. Well, I was just mining out some smooth stone, and I've come across this. If I just mine some normal stone so you can see the comparison. See, that's perfectly nice, but this, yeah, I think I know what we've got here. Let's isolate it. That seems fine. Oh, there's quite a lot of it. This could be an issue. How far up does it go? That's definitely... there we go, it stops there. So, how many blocks is that? 1, 2, 5 blocks? Okay, let's give this a shot. Oh, I suppose I'd better eat first, really, hadn't I? Don't want to die with 38 levels, though I'm sure I just did die on camera with more than 38. Hello there. Come on. There you go, you little critters. Hello. Yep. Walk to your doom. Oh, feels horrible. They look so cute as well. Oh well, they're annoying. Okay, so it turned out I had to pull this into 27 diameter for the circle, just so it'd fit up against this storage room, because if we go 1 block further through here, you see we get snap. Whoops. Let's just take a block from over here. Yeah, we get into the space above the storage room, which incidentally I've had to close off from the outside world because I was just stood here and I heard a hissing noise and I'm like, what? What? And a creeper blew up standing above my head and I'm like, what? Oh, didn't expect that. So yeah, here we go. Anyway, you can see we've got this nice lookout. And now the outside, underneath, eventually I want to replace this with construction foam so that we can put like a mosaic floor inside here easily. But underneath here I want something coming down, so support under here and then up where we have the glass wall sort of thing. So that's going to all be basalt, and I think that means we should really replace the outside row here with basalt bricks, just because we don't want the line of... Actually, would the line of grey... No, if we're having the supports going all the way up from the bottom to the top, that's not really ideal, so I'll get some basalt and we can line that. Here we go. Oh, whoops. Didn't want to do that really. All those lovely mobs. Anyway, I'll get on with this. Now I've got to decide pillar spacing for the windows, so I think if I have them here that gives me like 5 space there, and then the next one would be here. Actually saying that, that comes in there, doesn't it? Whoops. That should be. So the next pillar would be like there. Let's get rid of that. And then over here, that puts them here and here. It means I don't have to do too many of them. And like there. I'm just wondering whether to fill this in with stone actually now. Just so. And bring it out to where it should be there. But yeah, that gives us quite a nice vista, and they're not too far apart realistically, so I think we can run with that. Well, it turned out that worked out really well. If we just carry on the 5 spacing here, 5 and pillar, and I've done that all the way around. As you can probably see, I've raised the roof in here by 1 block. I still need to put something up there evidently, but can we get a torch up there? Don't want zombies spawning. There we go. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the look of this. I think now we need to put some glass in and do whatever I'm going to do above and beneath. So I suppose I'll go and make a load of glass. Unfortunately, I've had to uninstall Optifine because apparently there's a bug where if you have Optifine installed and try and shoot a portal, it just doesn't work. I'd imagine there's some class overwrites or something in there. Anyway, as you can see, I have finished all this up and I've put smooth basalt here, so we've got a bit of texture difference, and it's cleaner down here now with some micro blocks up here. Not quite finished across here and here, of course. I'm thinking eventually we can use this flat area and this one over here to put, what am I thinking, big monitors in for working out statuses of different things, possibly a computer down here so we can like look at the status of our storage rooms and all of the farms and things, which will be fun. Anyway, for the end of this episode, I think we want to get started with Thaumcraft stuff, because Thaumcraft stuff's all really nice. So if we... This is the gold nugget stick air shard to make a wand of the apprentice. And then if we come over here... Oh, that's new. It's showing it above the... I didn't notice that before. But we've got the little bar there. And using that on a bookcase gives us the Thaumonomicon. So, if we can look in here, these knowledge fragments that we've got from random things, I think we'll use those first. Or are they there in here? Aren't they? Oh, we've only got 8 of them, so we can't do anything with those yet. Research table. Knowledge is power. 2 tables. So tables. Planks and half slabs on top, and it looks like it has to be normal wood, so we can go and do that. Saying that. It's in here, isn't it? Oh no. I'll need another of those. There we go. 2 tables. Where are we going to stick this? Over here, I think. And then, what's the other thing we need? I think it's, no. The scribing tools, which is glass bottle, feather, and ink sac. And the work table is just an... Oh, we're going to need another table. Oh, I'll get all the stuff together. Okay, here we go. I can make our scribing tools and use those on this to give us a research table. And then use our wand of the apprentice here to make a arcane crafting table. Yeah, I suppose we should research something then. What do we get if we put zombie brains in? Ah, we want thorough research. I don't think this will give us anything. Oh, wait. Do we need a wand in there? Oh no, no. Can't research. Oh, you need paper, of course. What am I thinking? Here we go. So let's try cobblestone. Because I think that... Oh, there we go. Unknown theory. And a load of gobbledygook. Haha, Fractus. I knew there was one of the starting ones needed. I think this is Nitor. Right, okay. So, what else do we want? Is it something... It's explosive, isn't it? So, fire, maybe? What does, What about blaze powder? That might do it. Because that stuff's effectively infinite. Let's see. That's got fire, hasn't it? There we go. Yeah. Still can't see anything. Oh, there we go. We know there's another one. Unknown. Still don't know anything about it. It is elementum, though. What else? Alumentum, that sounds metallic, I suppose. So we could try some iron, I guess. Ah, there we go. Perfect. This substance throbs with fiery energy, and it is more than eager to release that energy at the slightest bump. It would be unstable. It may be unstable, but it would probably make a good source of fuel. That's nice to know. So I think we just... those definitely... Oh no, those are my hands. I was like, oh, that looks weird, but then I don't generally look at my hands like that. Yay, research completed. Alimentum. There we go. And the next ones are something that looks like gold nuggets and night ore, I think that is, which makes really good lighting. So, don't know, is it worth... Oh, there's another one that needs redstone. I guess that's night ore. Oh, what the heck, let's do another. Splash out for it the first time, why not? Oh, there we go. Of course, because it makes little torches, doesn't it? This glowing flame seems to be fueled by magic itself. The number of uses for an ever-burning flame seems endless, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to produce much heat, though it could prove to be a steady source of light and energy. 2 sources of energy. There we go. Night ore. Splashing out. We'll do some more of this next time, I think, but there we go. We must need all of those 3 to go onto that. Okay, so, Cinderport. This is where I've got all my blaze powder so far. I've not actually been to the nether, I just broke a few of these cinder pearls in the desert. I remember that now. So, I think... I don't think we've done much this episode, have we not? Oh well, I think that's probably it for the episode, because we're just getting on a little bit here, and yeah, hopefully I'll get 2 out this week, or maybe even 3, you never know. Depends what I can get done with other stuff. Or maybe I can just... whatever. Thanks for watching. Sorry this has been a bit of a rambly episode. Have a nice day, and I hope to see you soon.